Okay, so we're going to take a look at Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. This is the second track that we've looked at from the Eric Clapton Unplugged album. First one we looked at was Before You Accuse Me. If you haven't checked that out, you might like to have a look on my other videos. That's the simpler, probably the simplest one. This is moving it up a little bit. There are a few more chords, but essentially it's still quite a simple song. Now, rather than play the whole tune for you, I'll play a couple of segments, like a verse and a chorus. Okay, so it's the same thing in essence anyway. The verse and the chorus don't really differ in terms of the chords. So it goes like this. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. We drank bootleg liquor, champagne wine. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as for friends, you don't have any. Okay, so essentially that is what it does all the way through. A verse and a chorus are the same. So let's move on and look what's happening there. The chords you need to know for this tune are C, standard position, E major with a seventh, that's your E major. Add the little finger to the second string on the third fret, that makes it an E seventh. A seventh you can play two ways. You can play it this way, which is the second string of the second fret and the fourth string of the second fret, just playing those 5 strings, not playing the top string here, just playing those. But the other A7 that's used quite a lot is like a bar on the second fret of the bottom 4 strings, and then this finger here goes on the 3rd fret, 1st string. So you get this sound. Okay, so far we've got a C, E, A, 7. Then we have a D minor, 1st fret 1st string, 2nd fret 3rd string, 3rd fret 2nd string. Back to A7, back to D minor. Then we have a run on the 4th string, starting with open, 1st, 2nd and 3rd, so it's, and that's an F position, so that's 2nd string 1st fret, 3rd string 2nd fret and 4th string 3rd fret. Okay, so one more time, 2nd string 1st fret, 3rd string 2nd fret and 4th string 3rd fret. So the run goes open 4th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th string 3rd, 2nd, 1st, open, and back into the A7. Okay, so that whole passage is, it's a hammer on. Okay, you can play it two ways. You could pluck each note, so it's, or you can hammer on, so it's, then down, then we have a D7, second string 1st fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, and first string, second fret, to a G7, first string, first fret, fifth string, second fret, sixth string, third fret. Okay, and that's all the chords, yeah? So, C to start. Now the E, you play without this to start with. You hammer on, so you pluck and you go. Okay, so that's kind of really important. That's what really gives it its sound. So let me play that a few times. It's hammer on, seventh, straight into the A7. Okay, so this is what you're aiming for. Then your D minor, A7, D minor, run. And that's the whole sequence of chords, okay? So there are a couple of things that you're aiming for in this. The C is very straightforward, it's just a standard C twice. Then and it just repeats and repeats, okay? Like I said, the verse is the same as the chorus, etc. Okay, now, he plays a solo in that. I would encourage you to try and find your own way with the solos, yeah? It's really good to develop your own ear once you can, you know, find your own solos and things. I think he plays something along the lines of... something along those lines, yeah? Don't quote me on it, I don't think it's a million miles off, so one more time. Okay, so I'll break that down for you now a little bit closer in so you can see what's happening. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the solo now. Starts on the 5th string of the 3rd fret, slides up to the 7th. Okay, then the few notes in between the 5th and the 7th, and the 7th and the 9th. Okay, so let's run through it slowly. And one more time. And one more time, just in case you didn't see it. And that's about it. Don't quote me on that, it's sort of a million miles out. But like I say, try and also, if you're going to learn that, that's fine, that's cool, but try and experiment as well, because that's truly what develops your ear. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I'll be looking at some other tunes in the future, possibly Tears in Heaven might be the next one.